The car world is undergoing massive change right now, and one of the products of this flux is a shift in design. Take a look at this all-new 2010 BMW 5 Series Gran Turismo. It's the culmination of our favorite vehicles from the past 30 years all rolled into one. Need a station wagon, car, and SUV, but only have a one-car garage? Then here you go. This is the 550i GT. BMW's rear-drive, V8-powered sport wagon replacement. Oddly shaped? Not nearly as much as Acura's similar ZDX, but the Gran Turismo's body is an acquired taste. Being one who loves the look of the X6, the 550i GT grew on me rather quickly. While most who are inclined to buy the 5 Series GT will migrate to the base 535i and its standard 6-cylinder power, the 550i is packing the heat of BMW's 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, producing an eye-opening 400 horsepower. With its direct fuel injection, double Vanos valve timing, and the debut of an 8-speed automatic, gas mileage on premium unleaded is a semi-reasonable 15 Mpg City and 21 highway. Not good enough for the EPA, however, who slaps it with a $1,000 gas guzzler tax, in part because it classifies the GT as a large car as opposed to an SUV. Though I was expecting a driving experience akin to the stimulating X6, the 550i GT doesn't evoke the same emotions. Think 7 Series stoutness here, and you'll get the picture. Indeed, the forced air V8 makes penetrating power with more than enough get up and go. Its 0 to 60 time of 5.4 seconds speaks for itself. Yet there's an overtone of solitude, the kind of performance kept in reserve as opposed to flaunted. My tester also has the dynamic handling and sport packages, adding 20-inch wheels and performance tires, sport seats and steering wheel, Shadowline exterior trim, and most importantly, active roll stabilization and dynamic damping control. Utilizing the new super-fast FlexRay data transmission technology, this system also allows for the driver to dial in their preferred shock absorber settings, ranging from comfort all the way to Sport Plus. Though they can be individually tailored, these are all-encompassing selections which influence engine response, shift characteristics, power steering assist, and traction control threshold. How adept is dynamic damping control? At highway speeds, the system can encounter a pothole at a front wheel and adjust the rear wheel damping before it reaches the same pothole. Impressive stuff. My car also has integral active steering, which can improve handling and reduce the turning radius. The seating position is minivan-esque with a commanding view of the road. The same can't be said for rear visibility, but the enormous high-res Navi screen is a conduit to the optional camera package, providing easy viewing to the rear or sides. The latest gen iDrive works well here too, with great mapping detail on the Navi screens. The 550i GT has more whiz-bang electronics than you can count, and the car serves dutifully as advertised, with its mechanicals behaving as chameleon-like as the car itself. But not unlike in the 7 Series, there's a lack of overall harmony in the drive. It's occasionally a bit herky-jerky, perhaps as if there's too much going on behind the scenes, an unwelcome byproduct of this $77,000 car. That's where my tester comes in after $12,000 in options, and no, that doesn't include sat radio, heated seats, or a power liftgate. Speaking of which, the bimodal trunk is a clever touch. And as with other similarly designed cars, rear headroom is somewhat compromised, but I found it to be okay, and overall spaciousness is positively accentuated by the panoramic moonroof. The 550i GT is interesting and sophisticated, not to mention pricey. More smoothness to the everyday driving experience would be appreciated. For Drive Time on Yahoo Autos, I'm Steve Hammes.